A test of speed and endurance awaits our competitors heading into this brand new multi-lap racing tournament, Dogedividual Marathons. Hello everybody, I am Scheming Doge, or Doge, as you can also call me. And I'm proud to present to you this brand new circuit racing tournament, Dogedividual Marathons, as I already said. 50 teams will be competing. 44 from the Marble League for Marble Lovers have chosen a competitor to compete in this entire season. It's an individual tournament. And then there are 5 new teams and one of the inactivity spots as well. Catastrophics, Superbs, Team Piroshki, Non-Frogs and the D-Ices are the new teams. And Team Prisma is the chosen one from the inactivity teams. The rest of the 3 will be waiting for Season 2. Okay, how this will work is the top 20 will qualify after 4 races. There are heats, 5 heats of 10 competing. And then here's the example run from our trusty MLML test teams. Juice from the Grapes of Grace, Majesty from the Aristocats, Decoys from the Crazy Croissants, and I believe that's Vienna from the Austrians. I might be wrong as they come down. Crazy Croissants have the lead. There goes Juice, I believe, from the Grapes of Grace into second place. There goes Majesty passes to go into the second lap. Coming down the track into the chicane straight. There goes they go up the booster. And then they come across the line. Aristocats will get the lane. Crazy Croissants will get second. Who's that? Getting third. Anyway, here we have Dive, Pandy, Mango, Sheep, Baguette, Mist, Flood, Marine, Bitter Fighter, and Ectoprism. Ectoprism from that mentioned Team Prisma. The one inactivity spot that's been chosen to compete. And here we are racing. Dive takes the lead. Oh no, that's Pandy in the lead. Mango has second place. Dive has third. Come up the booster for the first time, and Dive takes the lead. Beautiful move through Mango and Pandy to take the lead. Ectoprism's having a bad start to start in dead last, and they come through the chicane straight again. Dive still has the lead. Pandy in second place. Baguette in third. Mango in fourth. Marine in fifth. Flood in sixth. Bitterfight in seventh, who jumps up 2 positions in the fifth right now. Mist in eighth. Sheep in ninth, and Ectoprism still in 10th. Meanwhile, Dive is in the lead. I guess Mango trying to overtake for second place as they come up into lap number 4. That's penultimate. So we're into the penultimate lap now. And instead of points, there will be times added to these competitors. This is the track from Team Magma's Volcano here. As we head into the final lap, Dive has the lead, looking to get the first win. But it doesn't really matter if you win the heat. You just want to have the best time of the day, so you want to get the best time. Then we cross the line. Dive is going to get first, 54.383. Pandy's going to get 54.950. Then Spitfighter, Mango, Marine, Flood, and Baguette. Then it's Mist, Sheep, across 1 second. That's not going to be good. You want to get a time below a second. Ectoprism 104.169. That's not a good time. There's the replay. This track is hosted by Volcano from Team Magma. I forgot to mention that before. Yeah. Anyway, after 4 races or heats or time trials or whatever, 4 qualifiers, the top 20 teams of the 50 will qualify to the actual league of Dogedividual Marathons. Sorry for that. So the top 20 will qualify. You want to be in the top 20. Now, Heat 2, Clementine, Shallot, Spaghetti, Old Nacho, Warp, Kraken, and I couldn't read the others. That was, I believe, Per, Limette, and Rex from the Dino Dashes. They come down. Spaghetti has the lead. Warp in second place, and Charlotte running up the top 3 right now. Limona dropping a few spots. Limette. That's a bit of a graphical error. It says Limona there, but it's Limette. Anyway, there they go down the track. It's lap number 2 now. Old has the lead. Spaghetti in second place. Coming to the chicane straight. Both have clean entries, and they go up the booster. Old has established quite a lead now. Warp has been on third. Charlotte in fourth. Kraken in fifth. Clementine in sixth. Limette in 7th, Nacho in 8th, Per in 9th, and Rex rounding out the top 10. Well, the top 10 are the heat. So, dead last. Now, Old has the lead. Coming up, this is the penultimate lap, we've got to see. So we head into the final lap now. Warp takes the lead in the final lap now. It's Warp, Old, Spaghetti, Shallot, Clementine rounding out the top 5. Here comes Old. Trying to overtake Warp, and it's not going to be enough. Warp is going to get the win in Heat 2. The 56.50. That's not enough for first place. Dive still holds first. Kraken gets third. Clementine 4th. Charlotte 5th. Spaghetti 6th. Limona 7th. Nacho 8th. Per 9th. And Rex 10th. 102.599. It's not as bad as Ectoprism's time. So a bit better than Ectoprism. This booster is a bit dangerous because they come flying out of the end of it. into the corners, into the banked corners, which we've never seen before. These competitors also have never seen before. Anyway, the managers of the teams, they pick a team that goes into the entire season. It's an individual tournament. Here we see a replay. That 3-lane corner, split up corner, that is dangerous for overtakes. So there will be a lot of overtakes happening at the bottom of there. Now here we have heat number 3. Volcano used to extract Spearmint, Diamond, Tarragon from the Superbs, a new team. That was Spooky, Wing, Growly, Oily, and Willy. And the woodchuckers. Now, Yeast Extract has the lead coming down into the chicane straight. Down the drops. And there goes, ooh, is that Diamond in the second place? Yes, Diamond is up into second place, coming down. Really goes there. There's Volcano, the home team. The home marble from the home team is in this. So Volcano going on the inside line track to catch up to Yeast Extract. Yeast Extract has a big lead for Team Vegemite. Team Vegemite doing quite well in the marble level. Top half. Oh, look at Diamond! Diamond through the chicane straight. Perfect entry to take the lead. Diamond has the lead, heading into the penultimate lap now. But you want to get a great time, so you don't want to be. You could be in first place, but get a bad finish. Diamond has the lead, heading into the final lap. Volcano dropping it for a few spots. Team Magma trying to get a good finish in their home track. Take the middle line, trying to overtake Yeast Extract in the final turn, and they do! Team Volcano is overtaken. Volcano will get the win. 54.315. That's good enough for third place, I believe. Second place. Yeast Extract gets second. Oily third. Spearmint fourth. Diamond fifth. Wing sixth. Tarragon seventh for the Superbs. Willy 8th, Growly 9th, and Spooky's gonna get a 1:01. That's the best time from the 1 seconds we have seen so far. This chicane straight, now I understand why it's called Magmadness. Because it literally is madness. We've got the 3 drops building up speed for the chicane straight, and then they bump off the walls so far. And into that 3-lane corner. And then heading straight back into the booster. This is very short lap times here. And Volcano making that miracle comeback, taking the middle line, going into the booster straight, getting much more speed, going on the outside line and passing Team Vegemite beautifully. Now, Power, Brown Hyena, Tumpy 3, Tadpurp from the new team, Nun Frogs, Tusk Stripey, Salsa Big Eater from the Zombies, Pad and Melon from the Born Network, who doesn't have a lot of experience in circuit racing, but we're going to see how they can do it. It's starting in dead last. Tusk from the Happy Hippos starts in crest, followed by Brown Hyena, Dumpy 3, Power, Tadpurp, Big Eater, Pad, Starry, and not Starry, that's Stripey, and Melon, who starts in dead last. Brown Hyena is now a big lead now, heading into lap number 3. Brown Hyena, enormous lead now, going perfectly through the chicane straight, and bumps the Tusk, but Tusk gets a better entrance than Brown Hyena. You gotta see if they can catch up to Brown Hyena, who's now an enormous lead and takes the chicane straight good again, and they're up almost lapping Melon from Team Watermelon. Look at Brown Hyena, they're gonna run away with it. I think they're gonna win. This is the final lap now, coming through the chicane straight into the booster. I think they're gonna even lap one marble coming down. Brown Hyena almost lapping Melon. Beautiful time, 53.566. That's first place for Brown Hyena. 50, 58, 59. Third place is 1 second. That's atrocious times for all of these. With Big Eater 105.566, that's going to take dead last. But Brown Hyena is going to get the win in this heat. And overall, probably. We've got to see. We've still got 2 heats to go. 1 heat to go. Heat number 5 is next. Beautiful move there from Brown Hyena. The Salsa from the Saucy Speed is overtaking in the second place. And they're beautiful by Brown Hyena, lapping Big Eater at the end, who got that last. Now, Evil Slipstream, Scuttle. Slipstream is from the new team D-Ices, Scuttle, Tooth, Nachinka, and I couldn't read the others. Nachinka from the team Piroshki, and also Apocalypse from the Catastrophics in this. They come down. Apocalypse into the lead for the new team. They come down, Apocalypse into the second lap. Bestie from the Goat is in dead last right now, and now it's Thorny. Thorny is established dead last. No, it's still Bestie. Now, Apocalypse still has the lead. Scuttle in second place, Evil in third, Slipstream in fourth, Buzzy in sixth, Tooth in fifth, Tooth in sixth from Vampire Empire, and Nachinka in seventh, Thorny in eighth, Maggie in ninth, and Bestie from the Get-Goats is still in dead last. Who's in the lead? Apocalypse is still having a big lead. Who's that? Slipstream. It's top two new teams right now. Apocalypse and Slipstream are the top two teams. Evil in third place from the Witches. Scuttle and Buzzy. Not much changing, but Apocalypse has a big lead in lap 5, and there's finish. Apocalypse will get the win. And that's going to be good enough for second place. Not as good as Brown Hyena, but Slipstream will get second place. The top two new teams. Buzzy third, Evil fourth, Scuttle fifth, Lechinka fifth, sixth, Tooth seventh, Maggie eighth, Thorny ninth, and Bestie will get dead last. 103, 134. That means that Brown Hyena will get the win in the first qualifier. And that also means that Big Eater from Missouri is gonna get dead last. The host team from the MLML is gonna get dead last in here. That's not good for that team. They have decided to put the reserve in. Gonna see how that's gonna work out. Now you see the teams below, watching their teammates compete in this new tournament. There's a nice repeat. Apocalypse and Slipstream, two of the best new teams. Anyway, here are the results. I am not going to read them all because it's 50 teams. 50 marbles here. 53.566 is the best time and 105.566 is the worst time. So, the best and worst times all ending with 566. Quite funny. Anyway, the middle of the pack is there. And anyway, here are the top 20 teams. Brown Hyena down to Buzzy are the top 20 at the moment. They would qualify. Anyway, I'll see you next time in event 5 of the Marble League for Marble Lovers, Speed Boost Jumping. I am Scheming Doge, signing off.